Hello, dear viewers. I'm Elsa. I came to the water park to ride the tallest and coolest slide in the world. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned. It's going to be fun.
Wow, there are so many players here. The line is just huge. It's like it's not a roller coaster, but a lifetime supply of free pizza.
Haha, yes. I can't even see where the slide begins. It feels like it's somewhere far beyond the horizon, and we're standing here like faithful pilgrims, waiting for a great miracle. By the way, you control players here if you have extra Robux.
Elsa, why did that strange yellow guy beat you? He was behind you! And what is that button? What are you constantly pressing there?
This guy didn't just get ahead of me. Look, he even got ahead of that red-haired girl named Rumi. There's a feature here where you can buy your place in line. That guy bought his place in line, but for some reason, I didn't get any more money. I only get more money if I stand in line for a long time. I press the button to increase the amount of money I get every second. Now I'm going to save up a large amount and try to get ahead as quickly as possible.
Everything is so complicated here. Elsa, you've been standing there for ages, and that guy has already overtaken 3 players. Why is everyone standing still for so long? Is this slide really that long, and does it take a long time to slide down it?
Maybe it really is some kind of legendary slide. After all, it's not for nothing that literally the whole world has gathered here. I wonder what's so special about it. Maybe this slide is super extreme and you need to go through training before you can ride it. Or maybe the slide is so long that by the time you reach the bottom, you'll have aged, and by the end of the descent, you'll be a gray-haired and wise player? Haha, that would be funny. Imagine you went in to ride and came out with a cane, wrinkled skin, and memories of your youth.
Or maybe it's not a slide at all, but a secret teleport to another dimension, and as you ride down, new worlds open up. I see some people here are cutting in line. Complete lawlessness. Elsa, you'll be standing here until nightfall. We have to do something. We have to take the initiative.
No, it's too early to buy a ticket. I think we need to save up more money. I want to try to get to the front of the line right away. By the way, there are rumors in the line that they give out a bravest medal at the end of the ride. Okay, let's stand and wait. When the line moves even a little, we'll see everything with our own eyes. If this slide is really that cool, then I'm willing to wait. And if it turns out to be ordinary, then at least it will be fun to laugh that I stood here for half a day under the scorching sun for the sake of a small, old, squeaky plastic slide.
No worries. You've already moved up 7 spots in 3 minutes, only 25 more to go, and you're there. By the way, have you noticed how quickly time flies? You start chatting with friends, and time seems to speed up. Minutes turn into seconds, and hours fly by so quickly that you wonder, what? Is it that late already?
Oh, yes. Even the scorching sun, which seemed unbearable just a moment ago, begins to feel much easier to bear. It's not so scary and evil when you have good company, even if it's virtual.
Yes, friends know how to create a special atmosphere, sometimes with laughter, sometimes with support, and sometimes with lighthearted banter that lifts your spirits. And it becomes clear that it doesn't matter where they are physically, nearby or thousands of miles away. Modern technology erases distances and gives us the opportunity to be together, even if we are in different cities, countries, or even continents.
This is the real miracle of our time. You can sit somewhere under the scorching sun or in a cozy room and still feel the warmth of communication, as if your friends were right next to you. And this feeling is incredibly valuable. It reminds us that the connection between people is not only about distance and face-to-face meetings, but also about words, emotions, support, and shared laughter that make every day brighter.
Oh, I see you've already started a real fight for your place in line. A real battle. Only money, patience, and sly glances. Haha. Everyone is rushing forward, trying to get closer to the slide, as if their lives depended on whether they get to go down the slide or not. Haha.
Of course. I couldn't take it anymore and got angry too. I decided, enough. I have to do something, and overtook several people at once. How long can you wait? You saw for yourself how many people managed to squeeze in front of me.
Ha ha! That's right! If you just stand there quietly and hope for a miracle, you could really spend half your life here. It feels like by the time your turn comes, you'll have started a family, raised children, and come back to ride with them. Ha ha! But those who constantly save their energy and wait for a fair promotion risk never reaching the coveted slide because the water park may close for the night.
Yeah, unfortunately, in this queue, it's survival of the fittest. It's not the strongest who survive, but the most cunning and patient. It's not so much the slide that's interesting here, but the process of fighting for a place. Every step forward is a small victory. And if you manage to overtake someone, it feels like you've won the whole tournament. Right, Elsa?
Yes, you know me. I'm generally a calm person. I don't like unnecessary fuss, and I usually stand quietly in line, honestly, as I should. But you know, it's upsetting when someone just pays and walks ahead, as if the rest of us aren't human beings. And then you can't help but think, why shouldn't the rest of us do the same? Otherwise, honesty turns into stupidity and patience into meaningless waiting.
Yes, you're absolutely right, and I completely agree with you. Your words sound very fair and logical. Sometimes it really is better to speak up than to remain silent. You've hit the nail on the head, and I'm glad we think alike. Whoa, 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 what's going on?
Did you see how rude that was? I literally dropped from 11th place to 14th in a second. Is that normal?
All right, hold on tight, everyone. Elsa is angry. Go, Elsa, go!
That's it. I'm out of money. Haha. Oh well, 9th place isn't that far away. Now I'll just stand here and save up again.
They're all lucky you don't use magic. Ha ha ha!
Oh yes. Unfortunately or fortunately, my magic doesn't work in the game. But even if it did, I wouldn't use it because it would be unfair to the other players. Here, everyone seems to have the same conditions and chances.
Look, there's no one in first place, and there's a guy in second place who won't let anyone pass. Elsa, we need to think of something.
Yes. We need to move forward. Now I understand why the queue is moving so slowly. Either this guy is deliberately messing with everyone, or he doesn't understand the game at all. By the way, if any of our viewers want to play, this mod is called Extreme Slide Line 2.
Haha, yes! Look, there's a free seat up front. Why isn't he going?
All the players are angry. Listen, maybe he's very greedy and doesn't want to spend money on one seat?
As far as I know, if there is no player ahead of you, you can advance for free. Maybe this guy's game is frozen? I haven't made any progress either. Yes, you really just need to buy a spot. It's not expensive. Apparently, this guy didn't understand, or he just went to eat or sleep and forgot that he was waiting in line in the game. Haha.
Elsa, so you've made it to the slide. Well, what do you say? Are you ready? Not scared?
I don't even know. I feel a little sick. I must be tired and can't feel anything. Haha.
Come on, 1 second left. Let's go. Yay!
Wow, that's some speed. There are a lot of sharp turns here. Cool, cool. What? That's it? I thought it would be cooler. Ha 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 ha. That's how my little adventure turned out. If you liked it, please like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. See you soon.